Hello. Today, I would like to speak about something that traps one into limbo in terms of relationships, especially within the spiritual crowd, although it's not limited to that. However, there are other ways it can trap you, and I will speak about that as well. Let's begin by defining what I mean when I use the term selective fate. Selective fate would be a mindset that allows you to justify things you shouldn't or wouldn't. It's when someone uses fate as an answer when it's convenient, yet denies fate when it is inconvenient. An example of using fate as convenient justification would be saying something like, "Oh, the universe will have this person message me when it wants them to, and the reason they aren't messaging is because the universe does not want them to yet." An example of denying fate would be when you take action in your own life and it succeeds, like successfully earning a new promotion at work. A lot of people will claim that was their own action and not the universe making it happen. They will deny fate so they can take credit for their own actions when it is beneficial for them. This is what I mean by selective fate. When it's convenient to justify dubious actions, people will chalk it up to the universe taking the wheel to relieve themselves or others of duty or accountability. But when they want to take credit for themselves, suddenly fate disappears and it was their own agency that did the deed. Or they won't give credit to someone else for their agency. Like if that person that you want to message you finally does message you and you thank the universe instead of thanking the person who messaged you. The problem with a mindset based on fate is that it is possible to excuse any harm. If someone physically assaults you, how is that not fate? If someone intentionally tries to burn your house down, how is that not fate? Wouldn't you want the person to be held accountable for their actions? Their actions were not fate, it was their own malicious agency, their own accountable actions, and they must be held responsible for them. This is the crux of agency versus fate. Accountability versus destiny. Conversely, if you succeed in getting your promotion at work, how is that fate and not your actions? If you succeed in getting your promotion at work and you believe in fate, you can't give yourself credit for your hard work. It was not earned, it was destiny. When you follow the idea of fate all the way to the bottom, the question becomes, would you be willing to excuse a murderer on the basis that it was destiny? If you believe in fate, then the murderer has no blame here. It was always their destiny. How can you criminalize someone who has no control in the matter? Their horrible actions quite literally could not be their fault. This is exactly why you must have a mindset of agency, a mindset where you believe everybody is responsible for their actions. This is how you properly price everybody and everything. If your crush doesn't message you, it's because they are choosing not to. If you do not message them, it is because you are choosing not to. The price is that there is no interaction because of these choices. You can choose to message them and see what happens. You can choose to not message them, which guarantees no interaction. Either way, the parties are held responsible for their actions. The universe cannot override free will. If it did, people wouldn't be people anymore. They would be puppets of the universe. Nobody could ever do anything because they aren't choosing to do anything. They can take no blame and no credit for any action they do, good or bad. That is the price of fate. It erases all ethics, morals, and accountability. People seem to want to romanticize fate. The problem is that if fate chooses this person to love you, that's the universe choosing, not the person. What's actually romantic is the person choosing you over and over by their own choice and their own free will, willingly, with enthusiastic consent. What isn't romantic is a pre-planned destiny of which you have no choice in. So, to summarize, in a world of agency, everybody is held responsible for their actions, and they can choose exactly what to do with their own life as they see fit. In a world of fate, everybody is a puppet of the universe and a prisoner of destiny. So, which mindset do you choose? Agency or fate? But be aware, the act of choosing is an act of agency in itself. Thank you.